Sailing through nights with no direction, trusted stars that never stay. Every promise felt like motion, every hope began to fade. I learned to brace against the weather, learn to stand the storms alone. But then you appeared in the distance, and suddenly I wasn't lost. I didn't know my heart was searching for a place to rest its sight. Safe horizon, where the restless waters end, when the waves rise high around me. You're the calm I'm drifting in, and even when the sky turns heavy, when the night pulls at my view, I steady every breath I take. You are my safe horizon. There were years I kept on moving, afraid to stop and feel the truth. Every anchor felt like weakness, every dream too hard to choose. But you showed me strength in staying, showed me trust isn't confined. You let me reach the shore gently, without leaving myself behind. In the quiet of your presence, my fear released its hold. You are my safe horizon, not a limit but a guide. When the world feels wide and broken, you're the constant in the tide. And if the journey turns uncertain, if the wind begins to fight, I know exactly where to look. You are my safe horizon. And if the years slow down our footsteps, if the light grows soft and low, I remember how you found me when I didn't know where to go. Not every love is built on fire, some are built on sight. You are my safe horizon, where my wander learns to rest. Not because the seas are quiet, but because west. And every road that lies before us feels clearer, wide and true. No matter how far life may stretch, you are my safe horizon. I've known sparks that burn too quickly, left behind a trail of ash. Hearts that promised endless daylight, but couldn't make the moment last. Learned to doubt the heat of feeling, thought the flame would always run. Then you came with steady warmth, showed me how the fire stays on. It wasn't loud or overwhelming, just a glow that knew my name. This is a fire that never fades, not a spark that dies with time. It's the kind that grows in silence, burns steady through the night. And even when the winds are stronger, when the dark begins to invade, I feel the warmth around my soul, a fire that never fades. That tested us, felt the cold creeping too close. But every doubt that tried to reach us only proved what matters most. You never fed the flame with fear, never asked you to be loud. You just stayed and kept believing in the ember we allowed. Some love isn't meant to blind us, it's meant to light the way. This is a fire that never fades, not dependent on the flame. The heat of shared forgiveness, every scar that keeps its shape. And even when the years feel heavy, when the nights grow long and gray, I lean into the warmth we built, a fire that never fades. And if the mirror shows us changes, lines we didn't know we'd earn, I'll trace them like a story of how deeply we have burned. Not every fire turns to ashes, fades. Not perfect, just alive. It's the love that keeps on choosing us again each time. And every road that lies before us feels brighter, unafraid, 'cause I'm living in the warmth of us, a fire that never fades. A fire that never fades. I used to keep my dreams close to the ground, afraid of how far they might fall. Every hope felt fragile in my hands. Every rise came after the crawl. I learned to live inside the waiting, learn not to ask for too much sky. Then you stepped into my silence and taught my heart how to try. You didn't promise me forever, you just showed me how to believe. This was a love that grew wings, not overnight, not in flame. It learned to lift in quiet moments, learned how to call my name. And every fear that held me down slowly loosened its grip. I felt my life leave the ground with a love that grew wings. We walked through days that tested patience, through nights that questioned our flight. But you stayed steady in the crosswinds, never once afraid of the height. You never pulled me back to safety, never asked me not to dream. You stood beside me in the unknown and trusted what we'd be. Some love doesn't cage the heart, it teaches it to rise. This was a love that grew wings, shaped by time and truth. Every scar I carried forward found its meaning with you. And even when the storms rolled in and the path felt thin, I learned how strong my heart could be with a love that grew wings. And if the years begin to slow us, if the sky feels far away, I remember how you lifted me without taking my breath away. Not every love is meant to fly alone. Some are meant to soar together. This is a love that grew wings, not perfect but alive. It chose the risk of open skies over simply getting by. And were quiet in the beginning, learning how to read the air. Every glance felt full of meaning, every pause a silent prayer. I'd heard love in borrowed stories, played on radios too loud, but nothing sounded real or honest till your heart was close to mine. I didn't know the soul remembered what it was waiting for her. Then I heard a melody born from us, soft and steady, true and slow. Every broken note I carried finally learned where it could go. It wasn't written in a moment, it was shaped by time and trust. Every breath, every heartbeat was a melody born from us. We walked through days that tested patience, nights that asked for everything. But even when the words felt fragile, silence still knew how to sing. You never tried to change my rhythm, never forced my heart to play. You just listened long enough to hear what I couldn't say. In the space between our voices, something real began. I hear a melody born from us, not perfect, but alive. Every harmony we're learning keeps our love in time. And even when the tempo falters, when the road feels rough and rushed, I find my way back to the song, a melody born from us. And if the years begin to quiet, if our steps grow soft and slow, I'll remember how we found each other in the tune we didn't know. Not every song is meant for stages, some are meant for hearts like ours. Every memory, every promise finds its rest against your breath. And no matter where the ending leads or how the story's told, I'll always hear our love remain, a melody born from us. morning felt like any other. Gray clouds hanging low again. I was moving through the hours, just pretending now and then. Every thought felt worn and heavy, every hope a little late. Then your hand found mine so gently, and nothing felt the same. I didn't know it was a touch that changed the day, turned the ordinary bright. Every doubt I'd been carrying lost its power in that light, and all the noise inside my head finally slipped away. I found my way back to myself in a touch that changed the day. Didn't speak a single promise, didn't try to make it last. But in that calm, unguarded second, I released the weight of past. Your fingers held a kind of certainty I'd been missing all along, and suddenly the road before me felt like where I belonged. Some truths arrive without warning, and still they stay. It was a touch that changed the day, made the shadows step aside. Every fear I kept defending found no place left to hide. And even when the night returns me to old doubts I try to outrun, I remember who I became in a touch that changed the day. And if the years should soften moments, if the memory starts to fade, I'll hold the way you reached me, like a vow we never made. Not every miracle is thunder, some are quiet, some just stay. It was a touch that changed the day, not dramatic, just sincere. The kind that made tomorrow feel less frightening, more clear. And every road that lies before us feels steadier in its way, 'cause everything began for me with a touch that changed the day. I was drifting through the years unnoticed, letting days just come and go. Every promise felt unfinished, every dream too scared to show. I thought my heart had lost direction, learned to move but not to feel. And you appeared without a question, and suddenly the ground was real. Didn't know my heart was waiting for a sign I couldn't see. That's when love knew where to go, found its way through all my doubt. Like it had a map inside me, showed me what my life's about. Every wrong turn made sense somehow, every fear let go. I finally understood the journey when love knew where to go. You never asked me for perfection, never tried to change my past. You just stayed right in the moment, made the fragile parts last. You saw the good beneath the damage, saw the man I tried to hide. And in the calm of your compassion, I stopped running from my life. Every step I took before you was leading me to this. That's when love knew where to go, through the silence, through the noise. Every ache I've been surviving finally found its voice. And even when the night feels heavy and the road moves slow, I trust the light I carry now. Every miracle arrives in flame, some just gently show. We were standing in the quiet, not knowing what to say. Too many years between our glances, too much time carried away. I learned to live inside the present, never question where I'd been. But when your eyes found mine again, something old stirred deep within. It wasn't new, it wasn't sudden, just a truth we never sever. That's when our hearts remember what the years could not erase. Every word we left unspoken, every touch time couldn't replace. And in that space between our breathing, where the past and present met, I felt forever find its voice when our hearts remember. We talked like no time had passed us, like the silence understood. All the love we tucked away was still quietly good. You smiled like you always did, the kind that softens pain. And I felt the weight of every mile fall gently into place. Some love never really leaves us, it just waits. That's when our hearts remembered every promise we once knew. All the roads that bent and broke us still somehow led back to you. And even though the years had changed us, left their traces on our skin, I felt the truth come home again when our hearts remember. If the moment drifts away, I'll hold the way you looked at me, like love had never aged. Not every story ends in goodbye, some just pause and wait. That's when our hearts remembered, not the pain, but what survived. Every reason we once believed, still breathing, still alive. And no matter where the road goes next, or how the chapters end, I'll always know who I am now, from when our hearts remember. The night was moving like it always does, seconds slipping through my hands. I learned to live inside the motion and never question where I stand. Then you turned and looked right at me, and the world forgot to move. Every sound fell into silence, I didn't know how fast a lifetime could pause in one soft glance. When time stood still with you, every fear I had went quiet. All the noise I carried with me faded into something private. And in that breath between our heartbeats, everything I was felt true. I finally understood forever when time stood still with you. We didn't speak about tomorrow, didn't need to name the truth. Your smile held the kind of promise only honesty can prove. I felt years of hesitation fall like dust from what we knew. Nothing has to be explained when time stood still with you. Some moments don't need answers, they just stay. When time stood still with you, I stopped running from myself. All the doubts I'd been defending slowly placed back on the shelf. And even now when life moves quickly, pulls me far from what we knew, I return to who I became when time stood still with you. And if the years keep racing forward, if the nights don't slow their pace, I'll remember how you found me in that perfectly still space. Not every miracle is sudden, some are quiet and true. When time stood still with you, I saw my life come into view. Not a dream, not an illusion, just a love that finally grew. And every road that lies before us feels steadier, feels new, because I know what matters most from when time stood still with you. I learned how to hide in plain sight, how to smile without being seen. Every scar became a secret, every truth stayed in between. I wore my strength like armor, kept my doubts beneath the floor. I thought no one could reach that place I couldn't face anymore. Then you look beyond the surface, past the stories I'd rehearsed. That was when you saw my true heart, not the man I tried to when you saw my true heart. You didn't ask me for explanation, didn't need me to be strong. You listened to the quiet places where my words had all gone wrong. In your eyes I found forgiveness for the years I carried shame. You loved me without conditions and nothing felt the same. In the calm of being known at last, my guarded soul unfurled. That was when you saw my true heart, not polished, not complete. You held the parts I kept protected, made the broken feel like peace. And every wall I built for safety fell without a fight or sound. I finally felt like I belonged when you saw my true heart. When you saw my true heart. And if the years grow heavy on us, if the past comes back to stay, I'll remember how you reached me in the gentlest of ways. Not every love demands perfection, some just see the truth. That was when you saw my true heart and didn't try to change a thing. You stood beside my becoming, let my wounded spirit sing. And every road that lies before us feels steadier, feels small. 'Cause I learned how to love myself when you saw my true heart. True heart. True heart. I've asked the night 1,000 questions, try to make sense of where I've been. Every answer felt unfinished, every truth worn thin. I learned to live with almost something, learn to settle for less than real. Then you stood right in the middle of everything I couldn't feel. I didn't know my heart was waiting for a truth that would remain. You are my endless reason, the why behind every day. When the world feels torn and uncertain, you're the ground beneath my faith. And every time I lose my direction, every doubt tries to weaken me, myself. You are my endless reason. There were years I walked in circles, holding fear like it was home. Every step felt self-protecting, every dream felt overgrown. But you never pushed or questioned, never asked me to pretend. You just stayed when it was hardest and taught my heart to bend. In the calm of your devotion, I finally felt relief. You are my endless reason, the quiet strength I lean into when the night gets heavy on me. Your love shows me what's true. And even when the past returns me to places I've outgrown, your voice reminds me who I am. You are my endless reason. And if the years begin to slow us, if the mirror tells its tale, I'll still see the same forever, in the way you never fail. Not every vow is spoken loudly, some are lived and known. You are my endless reason, not perfection, just real. Steady hand that holds my doubt, the proof of what I feel. And every road that lies before us feels honest, wide and free. No matter where this life may lead, you are my endless reason. You are my endless reason. Walk beneath some heavy clouds, learned how to keep my head down low. Every dream fell out of reach, every step unsure to go. I carry storms inside my silence, wore my worry like a shield. But then you stood right in the distance, and the world began to heal. I didn't know how much I'd been leaning 'cause you hold the sky for me. When the weight is hard to bear, you lift the fear from off my shoulder. Remind me I can still breathe air. And when the ground begins to shake and I don't know where I'll be, I find my balance in your arms. You hold the sky for me. Nights I almost folded, times I questioned who I was. I learned to settle for surviving, never ask for much because hope felt fragile in my hands, like it might break if I tried. But you treated it like something meant to stretch across the sky. In the calm of your believing, I found room to rise. 'Cause you hold the sky for me, make the falling feel less steep. You turn the doubt I've been carrying into something I can keep. And even when the dark rolls in and tomorrow's hard to see, I trust the light above my head. Oh, you hold the sky for me. And if the years grow slow and heavy, if our steps don't move as fast, I remember how you held me when the future scared my past. Not every love builds wings to fly, some just keep the sky in place. Yes, you hold the sky for me, not with words but with your care. You make the wide world feel less lonely just by knowing you're right there. And every road that lies before us is steadier because I see, no matter where this life may lead. Oh, you hold the sky for me. You hold the sky for me. I've walked through nights that felt endless, where hope was hard to hold. Every shadow carried questions. I was tired of being told. I learned to live inside the quiet, to trust the cold and dim. Then you stood right in the doorway, and the night gave way to skin. I didn't know how much I'd been aching for a light that didn't burn. You make the There were years I kept my distance, afraid of needing more. Every love I'd known before you felt like standing in a storm. But you never rushed the healing, never asked me to pretend. You just stayed when it was quiet and taught my heart to bend. In the calm of your believing, I remembered how to breathe. You make the dark feel warm, turn the night into a place I trust. Every doubt that chased me down falls silent next to us. And even when old memories return me to the edges of my heart, I'm not afraid to close my eyes. You make the dark feel warm. And if the years grow heavy on us, if the light begins to fade, I'll remember how you found me on the nights I was afraid. Not every love needs blinding fire. Some just gently stay. You make the dark feel warm, not because the world is kind, but because your love surrounds me when the stars are hard to find.